I am Barry Kostiner, the CEO of Legacy Education Alliance, listed on OTC under the symbol LEAI. From one of my previous things, I was discussing about calculus and trigonometry and introduction to proofs. Today, we'll leave that up there because I believe in being balanced. Today, I'd like to share the Oxford Anthology of English Literature. I really believe in being well balanced. Certainly not necessarily for a career, not necessarily for an entrepreneur, but I happen to very much like poetry. On our legacyopenlibrary.org website, we have some very interesting offerings on philosophy, Shakespeare, literature. I'll start by reading a little poetry. I haven't graduated from MIT in electrical engineering. I never thought I would be sharing my enthusiasm with poetry on YouTube, but let's take a shot. So this is by William Wordsworth. Lines written in early spring. I heard 1,000 blended notes, while in a grove I sate reclined, in that sweet mood when pleasant thoughts bring sad thoughts to the mind. To her fair works did nature link the human soul that through me ran, and much it grieved my heart to think what man has made of man. Through primrose troughs in that green bower, the periwinkle trade its wreaths, and 'tis my faith that every flower enjoys the air it breathes. The birds around me hopped and played, their thoughts I cannot measure, but the least motion which they made, it seemed a thrill of pleasure. The budding twigs spread out their fan to catch the breezy air, and I must think, do all I can, that there was pleasure there. In this belief from heaven be sent, if such be nature's holy plan, have I not to reason to lament what man has made of man. Anyways, this is written in 1798. It's certainly not the way we would write poetry today, but one thing I want to introduce is the beauty and the richness of language. On our Open Library website, we have a very, very interesting series of lectures given in Oxford on performing Shakespeare. And a short little video that jumps out at me is a English school teacher that shares her joys of teaching Shakespeare and shows how some of the fundamental emotions and way of writing that are Shakespeare, certainly not necessarily so easy to read, but you can understand modern rap music from taking a look at kind of the earliest forms of poetical writing in Shakespeare. So anyways, those are my thoughts I'd like to share. And once again, part of our mission at Legacy Degree, as well as elite legacy education, is to focus on people need careers. People need to support their families, either through an entrepreneurial education or through a accelerated degree program, but we shouldn't leave behind personal growth. And certainly in the internet world, there's a tremendous wealth of education, and that's something we're eager to provide for free and encourage people for personal growth as a separate topic from the focus of our business, which is career opportunities and degree completion. Be well and keep learning. Thank you so much.